We've been settling into the Airstream for a couple of weeks now, and we've decided that this original metal frame, it's not working for us anymore. We're going to build a couple of little pocket storage areas underneath, and we're going to make it wider so that we can lounge more comfortably here at home. For those of you who are wondering, didn't his van blow up? It did. This is the second van, the one that I'm still waiting to blow up in the future. Safe. I think we need to find a flatter spot.
Different locations, same old problem. We don't have a workshop.
We essentially want to build a shelf that connects from the wall across the top of the tank to this wall. We'll start by cutting some studs. So we want to float it off a couple of legs, and then we'll pocket screw it to this one. And then we just got to cut the openings for this side. I think that'll be the plan. That'll be the way to do it. Template time. This is a pretty good indicator of how much bigger our butt space will actually be on the couch. We're going from only being this wide under the seat to being this wide under the seat.
Butts in 2020 are way bigger than butts in 1968.
Yeah. I think that'll pass.
Nice work.
Yeah. We're going to have to cut a little bit of space for the fill pipe, and then I think we can drill all of our Craig screw holes in. Maybe mark out those secret trapdoors. We're just marking out where we're going to cut out the face so that we can access the storage, but we need to leave enough material in the center to mount our table bracket. The bracket itself is 4 inches wide. Maybe if we give it like 2 inches on either side.
Nice, now we have a table bracket. So now we have our drawers framed out. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Hey!
Hey there!
How's it going? I see you've caught me at an odd moment here. Decided that we might remove this potato launcher from the top of the Airstream.
Oh!
Launched.
Should we launch potatoes first? What even is it, a satellite dish?
It's an antenna, or contacting people who are out of space.
Well, if that's our only way to hitch a ride to Mars, I say we keep it.
Thumbs out. Did you bring your towel? It's for you Douglas Adams fans out there. Seriously, this is kind of the area we're talking about more down here. Somehow it comes off. What I'm envisioning is using the angle grinder.
Your favorite tool?
We may as well just cut it off. I'm thinking that we might just remove this caulking, drill out all these rivets, and see if that will remove the launcher. Tool time, come on. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I like to keep my tools just in a pile.
But I bet you know exactly where everything is.
Probably not. That was surprisingly easy. Yeah, I love using the angle grinder. It's one of my favorite tools. I gotta say, this is a quality machine. I was expecting this to be aluminum, but it turns out it was stainless.
The Airstream manufacturers use some pretty high quality stuff.
That was pretty anticlimactic. Getting rid of the mildew.
It's gonna be so bright in the trailer now.
Getting the aluminum nice and clean so that we can stick a new piece patch down on top. Yeah, I'm wondering if we shouldn't reseal this while we're up here.
As you can see, we finished building our bench out. James added this piece here to complete the U. And we left a little bit of space here in this corner for our cubic mini wood stove, which is on the way. Super excited about that. We're gonna leave this space open, just put a nice basket in there and put blankets so you can snuggle up by the fire. And we just have this temporary as a table for now to keep the space functional, but it's on one of these awesome fancy arms that allow it to swivel in all directions. You can basically push it completely back and out of the way, which opens all of this space up for activities. Hey bud.
Anyway, shall we take the rest of the butyl tape off the roof and reseal ye old Atchie?
Yeah.
Ground all the fiberglass off our paint scraper so I can paint scrape.
Multi-purpose tool, right? When you have a tiny space, everything in here has to be used not just once, but at least twice.
Husky make a multi-purpose tool. This is not it, but really, this is it. Whoever sealed this, God bless them. They did a really good job of it. They didn't intend for it to leak. No, this amounts to caulking.
I'm gonna get started resealing these windows down below. This stripping is pretty old. It basically just cracks off. I'm gonna take all that off and replace it with some new seal.
Making bread and doing Airstream projects.
Nothing's better than fresh made bread after a long day of project.
It's funny, I remember one of the first things we said we'd do was that job. 3 months later, 1 month of living in it, we finally did it.
Hopefully this stops some of the leaks and
Giraffes. Cheers, boo.
good job. Cheers.
Check out how clean the skylights look now.
You can see trees out of them. It's great.
So this is a less than traditional fish lattice. Really, I'm gonna be surprised if it works. Let's just go with that.
All right, get the fish.
Yeah. Hey, there we are.
Perfect.
Can we put him in our grocery bag?
Take him to the river.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on. On and on.
This looks like a good spot.
I'm moving on.
Find your footing.
On and on. I'm driving in my car, the road is long and full of dust. The landscape changes around me, on and on, I feel immersed. Whatever happened to me, happened for my highest good. I read that in so many books, now it's almost understood. I'm moving on and on. On and on. I'm moving on and on. On and on. Seagulls fly around the beach house that I rented for a while. You can try to find my number or my FBI file. Sweet is my location, sweet as well my destination. If you're looking to begin, then look no further than within. I'm satisfied with what I've got and still eager for more. The change that you've been looking for will come knock on your door.